drifts through a house. Throwing mother and daughter 300 feet. How did they make it through?
The house basically was gone.
Plus, a fishing boat is blindsided by a freighter in a fierce storm.
We all just knew we were dead.
See the amazing rescue. Watch Storm Stories on the Weather Channel. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern and Pacific.
Now, from the Weather Channel, here's your local on the 8s.
Currently in your area, 47 degrees, under mostly cloudy skies. The forecast for your area. Your extended forecast.
You're watching the Weather Channel. Live by it.
Now, from the Weather Channel, it's Overnight Outlook.
Welcome to this edition of Overnight Outlook. Thanks for joining me. I'm Melissa Tuttle. We're going to start in the Northeast tonight, where you had a rainy Saturday, unfortunately, but I can tell you that a lot of you are going to have a much better Sunday, so that is certainly some good news. We did have a front pushing through earlier on the day on Saturday, and that brought rain to a lot of areas in the Northeast. It was very soggy in State College, Pennsylvania for the Wisconsin and Penn State game. Luckily, though, Wisconsin pulled that one out with a victory. But most of the rain has pushed off the coast now, but we still do have some showers in Maine for the overnight hours. And we also have some instability showers coming off of Lakes Erie and Ontario as well, just because the air is so cold aloft and it's a little bit warmer down at the level of the lake waters. And then you just get a little bit of instability and some showers, and even some snow showers ensue. So for the overnight hours, we will have the possibility of maybe 1/10 of an inch of rain, possibly mixed with snow around Buffalo and points northward, but not looking at too much in the way of precipitation anymore in the overnight hours. As you're waking up on Sunday, heading out to church or maybe just to breakfast, well, high pressure is building in back behind this front. Little bit cooler air here along the eastern seaboard as well, since this cold front has pushed well off the coast. So you might need to grab a jacket, and you may also need your umbrella here just along the lake shore of Lakes Erie and Ontario, because once again, rain possibly mixed with snow, just light but still enough to be annoying in the morning hours. And again, front going to be pushing off the coast. Maine, even northern Maine, should be clear by at least morning, definitely by midday. So taking a look at your Sunday forecast here for the Northeast, again, watch out for these instability showers and maybe even a mix there of rain and snow, so need to watch out for that. Roads may be just a little bit slick, so just take care out there. Otherwise, to the east of that, looking much better than you did on your Saturday, so no excuses. You have to go out there and go out for your your run or your bike ride. I know you stayed inside on Saturday because it was rainy, but looking much nicer. 62 for you in New York City, 63 in Philadelphia, 66 for you in Washington, D.C. Taking a look at the Midwest now, where we've been a little bit chilly off to the east, but we've had a ridge in the west that's kind of been building into the plains and bringing some warmer weather there, but not warm here in Michigan. We do have frost warnings in the overnight hours for the western side of the state of Michigan. Your Sunday forecast here in the upper Midwest: 63 for you in Chicago, not too bad. 67 in Minneapolis and 67 in Fargo with sunny skies. Enjoy it while it lasts because winter's on its way, isn't it? All right, let's take a closer look at Chicago. At 7 a.m. we've got a temperature of 39 degrees, a little bit chilly. Definitely need that jacket when you're heading out. At noon, 59 degrees. 5 p.m. looking at about 60 and partly cloudy skies. Not looking too bad at all. Into the plains and into the southeast, well, we have a little bit of an upper level disturbance here. You can see that counterclockwise spin that pulled out of the Four Corners region over the last day or so and is now causing some showers and even some thunderstorms in the overnight hours into parts of Oklahoma and northern Texas. So we may see about a ½ inch of rain in some of the heavier areas. Watch out for showers to be spreading from Tulsa all the way over toward Memphis as we go through the day. Sunday morning, we'll see those showers again starting to head toward Memphis. By the time we go through the day, we think Atlanta will be okay. You had a beautiful Saturday in Atlanta and all the way over to Athens. The game time temperature for the Georgia game was in the low 70s, low to mid 70s. It was actually a little bit warm. You'll have another nice day on Sunday with a high of 77 degrees, partly cloudy skies, but rain heading in after midnight. So watch out for that. Into the west, we've been enjoying very warm temperatures, big ridge in place here, and a few little clouds heading into the coast, but for the most part, just warm temperatures and sunny skies. And we even had a couple of record highs for your Saturday. Winchester, Washington came in at 81 degrees for your record high. Enjoy this because there are changes in the air for next week, and we'll get into that at about 10 after the hour in your weekly planner. Your Sunday forecast, again, looking just beautiful for the most part. Seattle, you're clear out. You had low clouds all day on Saturday. Temperatures only in the 50s, a little bit miserable, much better for your Sunday. 68, partly cloudy skies, 73 for you in Portland with some morning clouds. San Francisco, let's take a look at you. Sunday, 7 a.m., 57 degrees, not too bad. By noon, we'll be heading up to 63, and by 5 p.m., about 63 degrees. Watch out for some blustery conditions, though. For your Sunday morning, once again, not looking too bad in the west. A little chilly, though, for your morning hours. High pressure building into the east as the front slips off the coast. By the time we get on into midday, though, in the southeast, watch these showers starting to head your way. Almost getting into Atlanta by the time we get into the overnight hours. Overnight lows, once again, pretty chilly here in the west. It's so dry that it still gets very cool during the nighttime hours, but then the sun and the hot ridge and a lot of southerly flow gets it really warmed up during the day. So you'll be faring much better by the time you get on into your Sunday afternoon, looking at highs in the 80s in the plains and still looking at 90s in the southwest. We've got your weekly planner coming up next. Don't go away.
Shoes stink? Get new Fresh Force from Kiwi. A blast from the unique dual spray freshens shoes from heel to toe. Freshness that lasts all day for any shoe. Force the freshness in with new Kiwi Fresh Force.
If you're between the ages of 40 and 85, call 1-800-214-8585 now to find out more about the Guarantee Reserve Platinum Care Plan. The Platinum Care Plan makes it easy to plan ahead. The average funeral now costs over $6,000, and many can cost up to $10,000 or more. But did you know your survivors may only be able to receive government death benefits up to $300 if they qualify, leaving your loved ones to pay the balance? The Platinum Care Plan helps your loved ones. It will help with funeral and any other expenses. You must be age 40 to 85 to qualify. No physical examination is necessary, and coverage starts as soon as you're accepted. To get free information about the Platinum Care Plan, call 1-800-214-8585 now. You'll have lifetime coverage, and by starting now, you can lock in the lowest rate possible. With the Platinum Care Plan, your rates will never increase, your benefits will never decrease, and your plan cannot be canceled. You also get a free planning guide to help carry out your wishes so everything is done just as you want them to be. The Platinum Care Plan pays cash to your family when they need it most. The Platinum Care Plan is something we all have to think about. It's something we'll all someday need. To get free information about the Platinum Care Plan and its benefits, call 1-800-214-8585. You have absolutely no obligation. The information is free, and so is the phone call. Operators are waiting for your call. Don't put it off. Call now.
To get free information about the Platinum Care Plan, call 1-800-214-8585. That's 1-800-214-8585.
Now, from the Weather Channel, here's your local on the 8s.
Currently, the temperature is 47 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Forecast for your area. Your extended forecast.
It's weekly planner time here on the Weather Channel. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Melissa Tuttle, and we've got some big changes coming your way in both the east and the west coming up this week. So if you haven't been enjoying your current weather, well, never fear. We've got some new weather on the way. Big changes in store here. Right now, we've got a big ridge in the west and a big blocking high and that very stubborn trough in the eastern part of the United States. But next week, the high will push eastward and we'll start to get a little bit of stormy weather into the northwest and also get some cooler temperatures. So that warm weather in the west for a lot of you will be just a distant memory by the time we get on into next week. So let's start with your Sunday forecast. For now, in the west, you're still okay, so get out there and enjoy the warmer weather, sunny conditions as well. It's still going to be a nice day for you. In the southeast, we'll be looking at a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. That's that upper level low that came rotating out of the Four Corners region and will be pushing across parts of the southeast on Sunday. And in the northeast, we've got some pesky showers and maybe even some snow showers here. Basically instability off of the warmer lake waters with this cooler air that has sunk in behind the front that is now pushed off of the east coast of the United States. But Carolina's down into Georgia and Florida. Beautiful Sunday for you, so get out there and enjoy it. Maybe start some of that fall yard work that you need to get to before it gets too cold. Heading on into Monday, well, we're starting to see the first little inclinations of a change in the west. Showers starting to move on into the Seattle area, but still your temperatures won't be too bad here in the west, not quite yet anyway. In the southeast though, we will be looking at that same little disturbance pushing its way across the southeast. more scattered showers, scattered thunderstorms all the way from the Carolinas down into Florida, stretching back through New Orleans, back toward Dallas, maybe even for you in Houston and Galveston as well. Heading on into Tuesday, that mess will push off the coast for you in the east, so looking better. Starting to warm up in the Midwest. We'll look at the temperatures in just a moment here. Few lingering showers in Florida, and again here we have the problem starting in the west. We'll start to see a front form here along the Rocky Mountains. By Wednesday you'll see it pushing eastward. Starting to see a rain possibility here from parts of Texas all the way up through the plains and into the northwest. Now unfortunately, if you've got plans outside on Wednesday, maybe you're taking the day off and wanting to get a golf game in, yeah, not so good of news, but we are under severe drought conditions in a lot of the west, so any rain we can see out here is really very welcome in terms of the water supply, agricultural interests, anything of that nature, so not all bad, certainly. Into Seattle, here comes another disturbance, rain heading on in, some showers lingering for your Thursday. Our front also still pushing through the plains here for your Thursday, so rain here possible in Kansas City, not quite to you in St. Louis yet, maybe some thunderstorms in Oklahoma City. Still not looking too bad in Atlanta and Birmingham, but watch out Orlando, even Jacksonville. You'll still see some scattered showers and thunderstorms lingering also on into Friday, but hopefully your chance will be decreasing by then because I know you're already starting to plan next weekend, don't we all? Always looking forward to the next one. So it's not looking too bad here in the east, but watch out again. Here comes our system heading eastward. St. Louis, you may get in on the action by the time we get on into Friday. And also into Des Moines and up towards Minneapolis. Saturday on into next weekend, pushing eastward. Chicago, you may see some showers and also even down toward New Orleans. Showers again here into the Pacific Northwest as well. But the good news, of course, in the east at least, is that we'll be starting to see some little bit warmer temperatures for by the time we get on into next weekend. All right, let's talk temperatures now. As we've been talking about, trough in the east, 40s and 50s, ridge in the west. We've been looking at very warm temperatures here above average. Now watch the changes as we go on through the week. We'll start to see this the cold air lift out here into the northeast. Very warm temperatures starting to go away in the plains, colder air sinking on in to the west for next weekend.
Receive this 6-piece manicure set free. What if creating beautiful designer nails was as easy as writing your name? Well, now it is with new Nail Dazzle Duo Pens, the fast, easy way to polish, paint, and decorate your nails. Watch, the secret is the patented Duo Pen. Unscrew the top and use the brush to polish and paint your nails. Replace the top and pull off the cap, and use the micro pen to create your very own custom fashion designs, like fabulous French manicure designs or even funky designs. And check this out. With Nail Dazzle's special quick drying polish, you can polish, then immediately decorate your nails without waiting for them to dry. Order the complete Nail Dazzle kit that includes 10 Duo pens in the hottest colors, this design idea book, and this convenient carry case for just $19.95. You'll also receive this 6-piece manicure set. Now you can sculpt, shape, smooth, and polish beautiful nails at home. It's a $20 value, yours free. Just pay shipping and handling. You get it all for $19.95.
To order Nail Dazzle, call 1-800-454-5900. That's 1-800-454-5900.
Would you do this to a leather sofa? Of course not. But we can fix it like new. Introducing Liquid Leather. It'll make that ruined sofa, this damaged briefcase, this torn leather jacket, all like new again. A high-tech urethane compound combines with perfectly blended colors to fill in even the deepest gash. Cover it with this special grain paper and let it dry. The damage is repaired. You get all the colors you need to repair chairs and sofas, car seats and dashboards, and much, much more. Just apply and let dry. Liquid Leather can save you hundreds, but through Home Shopping Showcase, it's only $19.95. Use your credit card and you'll also get this fabric mender kit free. It mends rips and tears in fabric and velour. Supplies are limited, so call now.
Call 1-800-639-6226 or send $19.95 plus shipping to the address on your screen. For faster delivery, call 1-800-639-6226.
Tomorrow at 8, watch Storm Stories. A tornado rips through a house, throwing mother and daughter 300 feet. How did they make it through?
The house basically was gone.
Plus, a fishing boat is blindsided by a freighter in a fierce storm.
We all just knew we were dead.
See the amazing rescue. Watch Storm Stories on the Weather Channel tomorrow at 8 Eastern and Pacific.
Before, after.
It's hard to believe I have hair again.
Even a little hair loss was a lot to me.
It's amazing, isn't it? No hair? Hair.
I look horrible in this picture.
If you can't get used to seeing yourself without hair, call Bosley for this free information package. Inside, you'll discover how Bosley uses your own naturally growing hair to fill in the balding areas.
It's not old-fashioned hair plugs. It's completely natural looking.
Bosley is the world's most experienced hair restoration practice. Utilizing advanced hair transplant techniques, our highly skilled and dedicated staff pride themselves on providing each and every patient with an unsurpassed level of care, so you can be confident of realizing the right results for you. Picture yourself with hair. Call now or visit our website at bosley.com to find out if Bosley is the right choice for you.
I don't know why I waited so long.
It's not just for men, it's for us too.
Honest to goodness, real hair.
It doesn't even look like myself, does it?
Bosley, the right people, the right experience, the right results.
Now, from the Weather Channel, here's your local on the 8s.
Currently, the temperature is 47 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Forecast for your area. Your extended forecast.
And it is time now for taking a look a little bit at your lifestyle. So let's start out with some Western forecasts. We're going to take a look specifically at Alaska and Hawaii, because we know that you folks are still in the early evening hours or getting into the night hours, but not quite overnight yet. So we will take care of you here and show you your weather. So let's start with Alaska. You can see a little bit of a spin in the atmosphere here, that counterclockwise spin. That's a storm system pushing its way up into Alaska. So we will start to see some showers here into Juneau for your Sunday, over toward Bethel as well. Anchorage, cloudy skies, but you may see some rain pushing on in there as we go through the day on Sunday. Fairbanks, high of 54, partly cloudy skies, so you look like you're in the clear at least for Sunday. But by the time we get on into Tuesday, this rain will be heading your way. Still with a high of 55 degrees. You know, it's been really warm in Alaska. That ridge that's over the western part of the United States stretched all the way up into Alaska. We had a lot of days where it was warmer in most of Alaska than it was in Chicago. And these temperatures still not looking too bad. So Juneau, though, looking at highs in the 50s Sunday through Tuesday, but still looking at some rainfall. So watch out for that. Into Hawaii now, not looking too bad, just a few high clouds drifting by, but otherwise looking great, just like paradise, just like it is. Honolulu, Sunday, high of 87 degrees with partly cloudy skies, and just highs in the 80s right on the way through. Still looking at some windy conditions, though, in some parts of Hawaii. Hilo looking at 84 degrees on your Sunday, partly cloudy skies, but then looking at the possibility of some rain showers as you start your work week or the start of your vacation, right? Sunday forecast, again, not looking too bad. A little bit of windy conditions, but otherwise just highs in the mid to upper 80s and looking just beautiful, so enjoy it. Also want to take you overseas. I know that we still have a lot of United States servicemen and women here into Iraq and even down into Kuwait as well. So I want to take a look at the international forecast for Sunday, just in case you've got family and friends over there. High of 95 degrees in Baghdad with sunny skies, 82 up in Mosul where there's a lot of the 101st Airborne is. This is really not too bad. You may think 95 is hot, but it is nothing compared to the 120s and even close to 130s that they were experiencing just back in August. So this is actually a welcome relief for a lot of our troops in the region. All right, let's take a look at weather in your health. Starting out with ragweed. Yeah, it's still a problem here into parts of the west and even down into parts of the southeast and the southern plains. I think that those of you with ragweed allergies are aware that this is still out there because you're probably sniffling and sneezing still even on into October. Grass pollen, not that big of a deal anymore. That's starting to fade as we get on into the fall months. Mold spores, though, still looking at some issues here. Wisconsin stretching down toward Paducah, Kentucky, and also down here into parts of Arkansas and down into southern Texas as well. Quick look at your air quality forecast. Looking great through much of the east. We had that front push on through, cleared out the air for you. Breathe easy and enjoy it. Stay with us.
Pollen data provided by the following.
As the temperatures get crisper and the days get shorter, it's easy to fall into the trap of eating more and exercising less. Who wants to go outdoors and freeze? But believe me, there are some things you can do this season to stay fit and committed to getting into shape. First of all, keep moving regardless of bad weather or darkness and make no excuses. A treadmill, stationary bike, or stair stepper are great options. If you don't want to make the investment, good pre-owned models can be a great buy. Less expensive options include exercise videos, a jump rope, or simply turn up the music and dance. If you've been in a comfortable rut and have been doing the same routine week after week, it's now time for a change. For instance, these exercise balls are a great way to add a little twist to your workout, plus they help you focus on stability and balance. If you prefer to join a gym, look for a convenient facility where you can purchase a short-term membership. Another fall workout tip, try something new. Many gyms or recreation centers offer yoga, tai chi, or Pilates. Key thing is keep moving and get that heart rate up. A good rule of thumb, exercise at a level no higher than what you would rate as feeling somewhat hard. Now, if you're just thinking about starting a workout program, talk to your doctor about the right routine for you. A good plan to start with is 30 minutes of aerobic activity 3 to 4 times a week. For the Weather Channel, I'm Dr. Anna Marie.
For more information about...
It's time to try Allstate Motor Club's all-new Platinum membership for just $1 and get 2 free gift offers, the world's smallest, most powerful clock radio, and gas coupons. Stay tuned. There's an important phone call in your future. One call that will mean the difference between stranded and rescued on the road. One call that means help is on the way. Make that call today to try Allstate Motor Club's Platinum membership for just $1 for 3 months. Your Platinum membership starts with first-class towing. We'll arrange to have your vehicle towed back to the service provider at no out-of-pocket cost. Or you can choose where to be towed up to your $250 benefit limit. Call today to receive complete on-the-road benefits from flat tire changes to battery boosts, even delivery of gas.
I couldn't have made that call for help if I hadn't made a call to try Allstate Motor Club's Platinum membership for 3 months for just $1.
With our speedy service guarantee, if help doesn't arrive within 30 minutes of when we say, you pay 25% less next year.
Allstate Motor Club is 200% better than my old motor club. I know they won't keep me waiting. They guarantee it.
One call today gets you all these Platinum benefits. The highest level of road service we've ever offered. And you'll have benefits in any vehicle you drive.
It's scary enough when your kids start driving. Thank goodness Allstate Motor Club includes my teenagers at no extra cost. Talk about peace of mind.
One call is all it takes. Call now and you'll also get coupons redeemable for cash back on fill-ups at the gas station. A $30 value.
I called because I get Allstate Motor Club's best roadside benefits at their lowest price. And my membership started paying for itself even before my car broke down.
Our best membership plan at our lowest price. Call now.
Call 1-800-934-1117 to get your Platinum Trial membership from Allstate Motor Club. That's 3 full months of emergency roadside benefits for just $1. Find out how to get your 2 free gifts. Call 1-800-934-1117.
Tomorrow at 8, watch Storm Stories. A tornado rips through a house, throwing mother and daughter 300 feet. How do they make it through?
The house basically was gone.
Plus, a fishing boat is blindsided by a freighter in a fierce storm.
We all just knew we were dead.
See the amazing rescue. Watch Storm Stories on the Weather Channel. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern and Pacific.
Now, from the Weather Channel, here's your local on the 8s.
Currently in your area, 47 degrees, under mostly cloudy skies. Forecast for your area. Your extended forecast.
Now, from the Weather Channel, it's Overnight Outlook.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Overnight Outlook here on the Weather Channel. I'm Melissa Tuttle. Thanks for joining me. All right, we're going to start with the Northeast, where we've got some rainy weather that has pushed through. We had a little bit of a wet Saturday, but your Sunday is looking much better, at least for the East Coast. A little bit more inland, we'll still see some chances of rain. Taking a look at our satellite picture, you can see all of those bright clouds here heading off into northern Maine. That is our frontal system. As it moved off the coast, well, it took the rain with it, so we're looking much better back into, parts of western Massachusetts, into New York State as well. But we are still looking at some instability showers, even mixed with snow possibly at times, especially along Lakes Erie and Ontario. And that's just because the lake water is still relatively warm. Colder air has dropped in behind this system, and so that causes some instability that will cause some showers still in the overnight hours and on into your Sunday. So in the lee of Lakes Erie and Ontario, you may still have a wet rest of your weekend. But the rest of you up into New Hampshire and Vermont and Maine, not looking too bad by the time we get on into Sunday. Speaking of which, here's your Sunday morning forecast. Clearing out, front well off the coast. There's those showers, though, along the lakes, so we'll need to watch out for that. May even see it mixed with snow, so just be ready for that. Your Sunday forecast, again, looking at showers possible for Burlington over toward Buffalo as well. In Chile, 50 and showers is not something that you usually like to experience. To the east of that, though, looking much better for your Sunday. Get out there and enjoy it. Boston, 61 degrees, maybe a little blustery. 62 for you in New York, 63 in Philadelphia, so maybe a little bit cool, but certainly nothing that should stop you from getting outside. So you better go out for your run sometime tomorrow, if not in the morning, at least when it warms up a little bit. Heading into the upper Midwest, well, we've got a little bit of cloud cover here over parts of Wisconsin and Michigan, and still getting pretty cold here in the overnight hours. We're looking at frost advisories over in the overnight hours for the western part of Michigan. So Benton Harbor, if you're still trying to preserve those plants, I hope you covered them, but it's probably over at this point because we already had snow in a lot of these areas. So it's probably a lost cause. But hey, that's what we can expect in October, right? Sunday forecast, not looking too bad. 63 in Chicago, 67 in Minneapolis, 67 for you in Fargo too with sunny skies. And look at Rapid City, 80 degrees, not bad for October 5th. Can't ask for much better than that. Chicago starting off a little bit chilly here in the morning with 39 degrees at 7 a.m. as you wake up early to head out to breakfast. By noon, though, a 20-degree rise up to 59 degrees, and 5 p.m. looking at 60 degrees as well with partly cloudy skies, so not looking too bad for you. Heading into the plains and on into the southeast, we're watching this little spin right here. It's an upper level low pressure area that moved out of the Four Corners region, pushing its way to the east and bringing along with it some showers, even some thunderstorms here into parts of Kansas and Texas and Oklahoma. In the overnight hours, we'll need to watch out for that pushing to the east. Little Rock, you may even see some showers in the overnight hours, so be ready for that. Could not rule out a rumble of thunder either. Taking a look at your Sunday morning forecast, your wake-up forecast as you're getting ready for church. This tail end of our frontal boundary, the same one that went through the northeast, that's laying out here too, adding to the problems. That, along with the upper level area of low pressure together, causing some problems again, looking at the chance of showers and thunderstorms there. Your Sunday forecast again, Memphis, you may get some showers. Atlanta, you should be okay for your Sunday, looking at a high of 77 degrees with partly cloudy skies, but increasing clouds through the evening hours. By the time we get on into midnight and a little bit later, that's when we might start to see the rain heading your way. Into the west now, where we've been enjoying just beautifully warm temperatures. Still have that big ridge in place. Still a few clouds here lingering, but still very warm temperatures. We even had a couple of record highs for your Saturday, both in Washington with a high of 81 degrees. And I really hope you got out there and enjoyed it. You've got one, maybe 2 more days of these really warm temperatures, and then we'll see some changes as a trough will start to move in by Tuesday of this week. Your Sunday forecast, not looking too bad. 73 for you in Portland, 82 in Boise, 66 for you in San Francisco with windy conditions, 74 in Los Angeles, and it'll be sunny after you clear out those morning clouds. Take a closer look at San Francisco, starting off with 57 degrees as you head out to walk the dog at 7 a.m. By noon, looking at 63. Cloudy skies, partly cloudy skies by 5 p.m. And again, watch out for some windy conditions. All right, let's take a look at our forecast now. Again, we still have the high pressure pretty much raining here in the west, as in ruling the west, not R-A-I-N. So we still got high pressure, not looking at rain there. Still looking at rain, though, here in 2 parts of Oklahoma, again with that system that's moving on through. Few showers and maybe even snow showers into the lakes in the northeast. By Sunday midday, we'll still see the showers pushing on off to the northeast, and still looking at some rain as well here in 2 parts of Arkansas and edging its way towards Atlanta as well. Taking a look at your temperatures, Sunday morning when you wake up, chilly across the northeast with our cold front that moved through, chilly in the Midwest, cold out west too. Still getting a very big diurnal range because it's so dry here in the west. Very chilly at night, but warming up just beautifully during the day. Highs mostly into the 80s, although we'll still see some 50s here into the Rockies. We've got much more coming up.
You know what happened while you were in the store? Your brand new car just got bombarded with dents. It seems like the world is out to ruin your car. Now you can pop those dents with Popsident from Simonize, the fast, easy way to make those dents disappear. Just press the special adhesive disc onto the dent, lower the pulling rod onto the disc, turn the handle, and Popsident. Call right now and get the amazing Simonize Popsident system with everything you need to fix dozens of dents, just $19.95. Call in the next 15 minutes and we'll send you Popsident Scratch Remover. The exclusive matching formulation blends in with your car's natural color and makes those ugly scratches disappear. We'll also send you a glue gun and glue sticks. A total $40 value, yours free with every Popsident system.
Call 1-800-934-0330. Total of the Simon Ice Pops and for only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. That number again is 1-800-934-0330.
This is before, this is after.
I want to see.
No. See?
Come on. Come on.
He was cute before, but now he's real handsome.
It was important to him, so I said, if it makes you happy, then go ahead.
I'm happy.
If you think that you'd be better off with hair, call Bosley for this free information package. Inside, you'll discover how Bosley uses your own naturally growing hair to fill in the balding areas.
This isn't even the same person.
Bosley is the world's most experienced hair restoration practice. Utilizing advanced hair transplant techniques, our highly skilled and dedicated staff pride themselves on providing each and every patient with an unsurpassed level of care, so you can be confident of realizing the right results for you. Picture yourself with hair. Call now or visit our website at bosley.com to find out if Bosley is the right choice for you.
Sorry, hon, but you really were bald.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I love you.
Look, he's cute. She's cuter with hair.
Bosley, the right people, the right experience, the right results.
Now, from the Weather Channel, here's your local on the 8s.
Currently in your area, 47 degrees, under mostly cloudy skies. Forecast. Your extended forecast.
It's time to take a look at your travel forecast now, and we'll start out with some good news. We don't have any large-scale areas of fog to worry about in the overnight hours. Maybe just a little bit here into just around Seattle. We'll need to watch out for some fog, but otherwise no major problems with your foggy travel. More good news. No large-scale areas of windy travel. So that is certainly good news for anyone traveling in the overnight hours. But now let's take a look at some areas where we may have some problems. One of those is here into the Central Plains. We're looking at an area of disturbed weather pushing off to the east. A few showers are accompanying that, and even a few thunderstorms. So even close to Dallas and over toward Irving. Don't be too surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder in the overnight hours. We can possibly expect that as we go on through the early morning. Showers may extend all the way back into New Mexico and through the Texas Panhandle, up into Missouri and over toward Memphis as well. And we still may have a few lingering showers into the northeast, possibly mixed with snow very close to Lakes Erie and Ontario. So be prepared for that. Into the northeast, again, let's take a closer look at that. I-90 heading towards or through New York. We still may see again some wet roadways, possibly mixed with snow, so watch out for that. Even I-75 up into northern Michigan, same scenario. May even see a few snowflakes in there as well. Your Sunday forecast, Overall, not looking too bad. This does look like a lot of green here into New York State and northern Pennsylvania, but it is mostly going to be light. So it's certainly not a washout, but we still may see some slick roadways for your Sunday, and that even heads up toward Burlington as well. Possibly a few scattered showers for you. Into the southeast, Florida looking just great. No travel problems there. You just might need your sunglasses though. Sunny skies, maybe just a few clouds around. And again into parts of the southern plains and on into the southeast. Rain possible from Memphis back toward Tulsa, Oklahoma City, even down towards Dallas. So watch out for that there. Into the Midwest, not looking too bad. We even have a return of some warmer temperatures. So if you are traveling out toward Rapid City, you're going to need shorts most likely. High of 80 degrees and sunny skies. Not looking too bad in Chicago either, with a high of 63. And if you're headed out, just out and about in Chicago, you may even want to bring a hat to shade your eyes from the sun. Into the west, yeah, we're definitely going to need some sunglasses out here, hats as well. And in Phoenix, 96 degrees. Definitely drink a lot of water if you're headed out there. It's still very dry across much of the west as well, so you can get dehydrated rather quickly, so be prepared for that. You know what though, if you don't like the weather in the west, well, you're going to be seeing some changes, so just get ready. If you're heading out to the west for maybe a business trip earlier this week, well, this high pressure ridge that has been blocking all of the weather systems coming in from the Pacific will move off to the east. That ridge will be displaced. Storm systems will start to make their way into northern California and the Pacific Northwest. It will be cooler and it will be wetter. So if you're planning your trip out here for most of next week, really all of next week, do not necessarily pack for the really warm temperatures. Keep an eye here on the Weather Channel and be ready for some rain and some cooler temperatures. All right, well, we still have half your weekend left to go, so let's take a look at what we can plan for our Sunday. Your early morning jog in the west will be rather chilly, so be ready for that. Lows in the 30s in much of the Rockies, but warming up pretty nicely throughout much of the west. Still seeing 80s here into Washington and Oregon, 90s here into the southwest, 80s across much of the south as well. So still enjoying some summer-like weather, but it'll be very cool here into parts of the northeast and the upper Midwest, 40s and 50s for you here. Not totally out of the ordinary for October, but just a little bit cooler than normal, so be ready for that. And once again, watching out for showers here in the northeast, especially along Lakes Erie and Ontario with some instability there, possibly mixed with snow, so be ready for that. Scattered thunderstorms here again into parts of Oklahoma and down toward Texas, so not necessarily a washout, but you still may have some showers when you're out there on the golf course. So watch out for that and definitely watch out for any thunderstorms. Stay with us.
Is your vitamin C Ester C? Ester C supports your immune system, your heart, joints, and eyes. Metabolites in Ester C make it different than regular C. Ester C, it's whole body protection.
This flavor-blasted commercial may seem controversial, but no fish were harmed to make these flavor-blasted goldfish. Don't worry, he's not flat. Now a message in Pig Latin.
Averflayastically oldfish gay are ached bay and not eyed fray.
The bag is oh so shiny, the taste is far from tiny. If you think this jingle's cheesy, you should try the product. And now we're gonna show you just what these goldfish go through. The sack that smiles back, goldfish.
Would you do this to a leather sofa? Of course not. But we can fix it like new. Introducing Liquid Leather. It'll make that ruined sofa, this damaged briefcase, this torn leather jacket, all like new again. A high-tech urethane compound combines with perfectly blended colors to fill in even the deepest gash. Cover it with this special grain paper and let it dry. The damage is repaired. You get all the colors you need to repair chairs and sofas, car seats and dashboards, and much, much more. Just apply and let dry. Liquid Leather can save you hundreds, but through Home Shopping Showcase, it's only $19.95. Use your credit card and you'll also get this fabric mender kit free. It mends rips and tears in fabric and velour. Supplies are limited, so call now.
Call 1-800-639-6226 or send $19.95 plus shipping to the address on your screen. For faster delivery, call 1-800-639-6226.
Tomorrow at 8, watch Storm Stories. A tornado rips through a house, throwing mother and daughter 300 feet. How did they make it through?
The house basically was gone.
Plus, A fishing boat is blindsided by a freighter in a fierce storm.
We all just knew we were dead.
See the amazing rescue. Watch Storm Stories on the Weather Channel. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern and Pacific.
It's time. Time to try Allstate Motor Club's all-new Platinum membership for just $1 and get 2 free gift offers, the world's smallest, most powerful clock radio, and gas coupons. Your Platinum membership starts with first-class towing. We'll arrange to have your vehicle towed back to the service provider at no out-of-pocket cost. Or you can choose where to be towed up to your $250 benefit limit.
Allstate Motor Club is 200% better than my old motor club. I know they won't keep me waiting. They guarantee it.
One call today gets you all these Platinum benefits. The highest level of road service we've ever offered. And you'll have benefits in any vehicle you drive.
It's scary enough when your kids start driving. Thank goodness Allstate Motor Club includes my teenagers at no extra cost. Talk about peace of mind.
Our best membership plan at our lowest price. Call now.
Call 1-800-664-3900 for your Platinum Trial membership from Allstate Motor Club. That's 3 months of emergency roadside benefits for $1. Find out how to get your 2 free gifts.
Now, from the Weather Channel, here's your local on the 8s.
Currently, the temperature is 47 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Forecast. Your extended forecast.
Tropical update time here on the Weather Channel, and this is a busy time here. We've got 2 storms in the Atlantic and 2 in the Pacific. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Melissa Tuttle. Let's start with the Atlantic, where again it's been a very busy hurricane season. We are all the way up to the L storm now. That's Larry, and we still also have Kate churning in the Atlantic Ocean. If we get another storm, it will be named Mindy. So again, once you get all the way up into the M names, that means it has been a busy season. And you know, this was predicted, and we're pretty much right on track with that so far. So here is the wide Atlantic view. Again, here is Kate. Once a very good looking hurricane. It was about category 3 or very close to that, and was very well-formed eye, was meandering though, not really with too much direction, but it started to look a little bit more ragged in the last few satellite pictures, and we'll show you that here in just a moment. Still at 115 miles per hour, our winds was up to 125 miles per hour earlier in the evening. So starting to come down just a little bit, still moving west here at 8 miles per hour, but we do expect that to make a turn off to the northwest and eventually to the northeast. So here is Kate. Again, you can start to see the eye looking much more ragged in the last few satellite pictures. You start out looking very well formed, starting to get a little bit more ragged as we go on, but then that last picture, starting to look just a little bit better. But again, we expect it to track off to the northwest and then eventually pull off to the northeast. We're not concerned about it hitting Bermuda. We'll need to watch out up in Newfoundland then, because it may head up your way. So we'll still be keeping an eye on Kate, still out there, still could cause problems, but not for the continental United States. Tropical storm Larry now. Let's take a look at that. Here into southern Mexico has been causing catastrophic flooding because it has just been sitting here. You see all these dots. These are the different positions that we've taken it at when there is a new advisory. And you can see that it's really been in a lot of the same areas for several days now and has just been churning here and bringing moisture and rain into the Mexican coast. And really, this is basically making landfall here in the overnight hours and again causing extreme flooding. Winds of only 60 miles per hour. That's not really our concern here. Just looking at more convection popping up here over land, and as it does so, again dropping more rain. Watching out for more flooding. We're still very concerned about this, and we'll be looking for reports out of this area of Mexico very soon. Tropical storm warnings up here for southern part of Mexico from Veracruz on eastward. Again, you can see the position of the center of Larry basically making landfall here in the overnight hours. Hurricane watches as well. One time we had thought it may get up to hurricane strength as it moved on shore. Not quite as likely now as the center of it is moving on to land. Of course, the hurricanes or tropical storms, any tropical entity feeds off the warmer waters, and that's where it gets its energy. So probably not going to be getting up to hurricane strength, but you never know. You may see some hurricane strength gusts in some of the heavier squalls. Heading out into the Pacific, we've got Hurricane Nora heading off to the northwest. Winds at 105 miles per hour. Not too concerned about this hitting land either, but expecting it to possibly parallel the coast of Baja California and certainly causing some very large swells here, some heavy surf, and Tropical Storm Olaf is going to be contributing to that as well as it heads off to the northwest. Winds only at 70 miles per hour. Again, main concern, heavy surf, large swells here on parts of the Mexican coast and up toward Baja California. Watch out if you're vacationing here, if you know people that are heading out here, watch out also for rip currents. It can be very, very dangerous if you're heading into those ocean waters. So that's the main concern as of right now with these storms. Taking a look at them on satellite picture, again, here's Olaf, both of them heading off to the northwest, but still causing some problems with marine interest probably as well. And heading off into the western Pacific, looking at an area of disturbed weather here to the south of Taiwan, possibly some very heavy rains here into the northern Philippines, and looking at the possibility of, again, some heavy rains there, and we'll need to keep an eye out for that. Into the United States, a couple areas of stormy weather into the northeast, looking much better. The rain is starting to move off the coast, so looking better for your Sunday. Still watching out for some showers and thunderstorms, though, here into the southern plains. Your local forecast is coming up next, and then Weather Center. Don't go away.
Wouldn't it be convenient if getting your weather was this easy? Now it is. Desktop Weather by the Weather Channel. Always right here on your computer with all you need for every kind of weather. Always on. Convenient, free from weather.com.
The Weather Channel is brought to you by this cable or satellite provider. You can also get reliable forecasts from the Weather Channel through this radio station.
Receive this 6-piece manicure set free. What if creating beautiful designer nails was as easy as writing your name? Well, now it is with new Nail Dazzle Duo Pens, the fast, easy way to polish, paint, and decorate your nails. Watch, the secret is the patented Duo Pen. Unscrew the top and use the brush to polish and paint your nails. Replace the top and pull off the cap, and use the micro pen to create your very own custom fashion designs, like fabulous French manicure designs or even funky designs. And check this out. With Nail Dazzle's special quick drying polish, you can polish, then immediately decorate your nails without waiting for them to dry. Order the complete Nail Dazzle kit that includes 10 Duo Pens in the hottest colors, this design idea book, and this convenient carry case for just $19.95. You'll also receive this 6-piece manicure set. Now you can sculpt, shape, smooth, and polish beautiful nails at home. It's a $20 value, yours free. Just pay shipping and handling. You get it all for $19.95.
To order Nail Dazzle, call 1-800-454-5900. That's 1-800-454-5900.
If you think modern hair transplants don't look natural, think again.
Can you believe it? This used to be me.
This picture speaks for itself.
Before
After.
If you want to do something about your hair loss, there's never been a better time to call Bosley for this free information package. Inside, you'll discover how Bosley moves hair from the back of your head to fill in the balding areas.
It's not a hairpiece, it's my own naturally growing hair.
Bosley is the world's most experienced hair restoration practice. Utilizing advanced hair transplant techniques, our highly skilled and dedicated staff pride themselves on providing each and every patient with an unsurpassed level of care, so you can be confident of realizing the right results for you. Picture yourself with hair. Call now or visit our website at bosley.com to find out if Bosley is the right choice for you.
One phone call made all the difference in the world.
It's amazing, isn't it? No hair?
Hair.
I don't even recognize this guy.
Bosley. The right people, the right experience, the right results.
Tomorrow at 8, watch Storm Stories.